everybody. New guitar to review for you. A Cozart electric 12 string. This is the Tele style body. Now, if you've been on the channel for a while, you've probably seen my review of the Strat style, which I've had for a few years now. And I've played that guitar a lot on my recently recorded album, Shades of Grey, which you can check that out. The description, and it'll have a link to it where you can download it or stream it. And I used it a lot on that album. I decided to go ahead and pick up the matching Tele style body. This guitar has an ash body, nice and lightweight, but still feels pretty solid. There's no neck dive or anything on it. The top is, they listed in the ad as a burl top, but it's a veneer that looks a lot like Coco Bolo or something along that line. It's real pretty looking. It looks great. The hardware is good standard hardware, nothing to write home about, but nothing bad about it either. Individually adjustable bridge saddles. The intonation was pretty quick to set up on this. I may do some tweaking on it. I've only had it a couple of days. Adjusted the pickup height to my liking and set the action to where I like it. Now I like the action really low. If I get the action like where it's practically where you breathe on the strings, that's where I like it. So I have a real light touch and like to have a real low action. The controls feel nice and solid. There's no wiggle or looseness in it. The pickup switch feels good and solid. The hardware for the tuners is actually pretty decent. One thing I've noticed on my Strat version of it, they have this bar that goes across here that helps the strings get the proper down angle and the down bearing across the nut. On my Strat one, it kind of binds up from time to time. This one, it tuned up real smoothly, not a problem. Biggest difference between that guitar and this one is that this one has the maple neck and maple fingerboard. My Strat style has the rosewood fingerboard, and it's not bad. But this feels very, I mean, it's just almost luxurious. It's a semi-gloss kind of a finish on the neck and on the fingerboard, and it feels just real silky to your hands. Front pickup's nothing to write home about. Lacks a little bit of definition, but I would hardly ever, on a Tele style guitar, ever use the front pickup for almost anything. I would use the middle position 90% of the time. Rear pickup sounds great. Now on this I have a touch of just a tiny bit of compression and a little bit of spring reverb on it. If I add some digital Tele into it, which is one of my favorite sounds. So this is great. Gosh, lots of sparkle, lots of rich low end with the two pickups together, and the back pickup, that was just the back pickup by itself. Oh, it just sounds great. So if you the list price on this on the eBay auction was $149. I made an offer, got it a little bit cheaper. It comes with a gig bag too. Not a really super sturdy one, but enough to keep the dust off it and take it back and forth to a lesson. Here in my studio, what I use, I don't go out and tour, I don't play out at gigs where I've got to really worry about something being roadworthy, this does an excellent. If you're looking for a 12 string that you can play a song or two here and there, why spend $400 or $500 for one that you're going to play just every now and again? This one, I guarantee you, as much as I play 12 string, this one's going to get played a lot. It has just a really great sound. Really love it. The neck feels awesome on the thing. Much better than what I expected based on my previous Strat Cozart. So if you have some questions, comments, observations, go ahead and put those in. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And check out my album, Shades of Grey, down in the description below. Thanks again for watching, and come by the channel. Come by again sometime and say hey. Bye.